Hello and welcome to Kareen and Company. My name is Kareen Martin. I'm a licensed massage therapist and acupuncturist. I've worked with the body for approximately 30 years and have really found that sometimes the body holds so many programs, so many emotions, so many thoughts, and that keeps a lot of us from either physically healing, emotionally healing, and just moving forward in life. So what I wanted to talk about today is spiritual response therapy. I've been a practitioner for over 20 years, and what I love to do most is find trapped emotions within the body. A lot of times they're lodged in our organs, our tissues, our bones, our blood, and then we genetically get a lot of things encoded from our mothers and fathers, their mothers and fathers. And I like to go and ask our guides, source, to let's set the intention that whatever we have genetically encoded, whether they're beliefs, perceptions, and judgments, if they no longer serve for the highest good of our soul, our mothers and fathers, or their mothers and fathers, regardless if they're on this earth plane or not, we definitely want to clear it. So we also want to clear for our siblings and for our offspring. So what we're going to do is called belly button therapy. You'll take this little pointer finger. You'll either put it directly on your belly button, skin to skin, or you'll put it above on your clothing. It makes no difference to me. The purpose of this video is to set your intention that if you take a breath in, we take a breath in, down below our umbilicus or belly button, we hold it in that lower dantian, or the reproductive area. We hold it for like 5 seconds, and then we do a really slow exhale. We set the intention as I talk, as we are clearing programs for you and anyone listening, that you'll feel your body sink either into a chair more comfortably or on a bed. It's important you don't have your phone on. It's important you don't have anything disturbing you. Your way to healing is how seriously you take this. I have plenty of videos you could watch if you don't have money to pay for, therapy mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically. You could actually heal yourself through some of these videos that I've created. It's all up to you. Try to turn off your brain. There should be no judgment. There should be no pointing the finger. There should be no blaming and shaming. Those are some of the things in my videos I'm teaching your soul to stop doing. Because as long as we stay in that mode, we stay stuck, trapped, and unhappy. So today, I'd like you to just, as I'm talking, take a deep breath. It's really important to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a really long, slow, gentle exhale. As things come in your brain or you hear things, just acknowledge them just through your thought and maybe through your breath. But I want to talk about abandonment. So abandonment, everything we're dealing with at the certain age that we are right now, whether you're male or female, makes no difference. It's the same issues replaying from childhood because we bring a lot of this stuff in from other lifetimes. And if you realize we've lived more than one lifetime, regardless if you do or you do not, we have so much junk downloaded into our subconscious memory banks. We have memory impingements. These are the things we really want to identify with and let go. So take a breath in, and as we take that breath in, I'm going to ask that all programs, belief systems of abandonment be acknowledged, released, and cleared. Go ahead and exhale. Whether we feel our mother abandoned us, our father, maybe our grandmother, grandfather, maybe brothers and sisters, take a breath in. This is your time to decide, where did this come from? How long have you been holding on to it? And what benefit do you get from it? Sometimes we have programs running, they're called benefit programs. And sometimes that keeps us so isolated from others that we don't trust people. People don't love us. People always hurt us. They never take care of us. But in this lifetime here, honestly, it's nobody's job to take care of you. So let's breathe in some divine love. Let's exhale some divine forgiveness. Take another breath in of love. Exhale forgiveness. Keep doing that as I talk. It's really what we're doing is figuring out how to stop blaming and shaming We came into this life, we wanted to learn all the things we chose to learn. We simply don't remember it. So if you can, on an honest level from your heart to your mind, start breathing in a lot of love and exhaling a lot of forgiveness for the things you've done to people and the things people have done to you. You know your life will get better, your physical life will get better, your mental life will get better. So abandonment, just keep breathing in, holding, and letting go. Our lung chi, or our lungs and our heart, can hold on to all that pain, all that sadness, all that grief. Let's go ahead and take a breath in. And let's ask everything that got stuck in there, feeling unlovable, just let it go. Feeling unsupported, take another breath in. And a nice exhale. Maybe you have a lot of grief and sadness. The emotions of the lungs is sadness and crying. So if you find yourself crying often, we definitely want to go in and breathe in a lot of love. Exhale a lot of forgiveness. If there's a particular person or a particular event that caused you a lot of grief and sadness, take a few minutes, breathe deep in, hold with a slow exhale, breathe in, exhale, and now I'm going to ask the lungs, the large intestine, the stomach, the spleen, the heart, the small intestines, the bladder, the kidney, the triple worm or samjiao, the liver, gallbladder. I'm going to ask from the yin to the yang and the yang to the yin to release all this pent-up pain, all these feelings of abandonment, all issues you believe have hurt you. Possibly they've even destroyed you. Let's go in and breathe in a lot of love and forgiveness. Let's start back from childhood and let's go and think of things that cause you a lot of sadness and grief. Let's go to age first grade. Let's breathe in and just keep doing this as you go back through this video. Just keep going back and replaying life and letting go of things, acknowledging them, and letting go of those moments in time that create a lot of sadness, a lot of heartache, a lot of grief. I'm going to ask all programs of abandonment that got lodged in the heart, lodged in the diaphragm as we tried to push all that pain down, that sadness down. I'm going to ask now that the heart chakra, the heart wall be opened. I'm going to ask that all pain, sadness, grief be acknowledged, released, and cleared. Please take another beautiful breath in and release. I'm going to ask all programs of abandonment, whether you feel your mother and father didn't support you from childhood till now. Let's breathe in a lot of forgiveness, a lot of love. If it wasn't your family member, if it was someone else you knew, go ahead and get that visual of them. Breathe it deep in, hold, and exhale. I'm going to ask that our lungs and heart, over the next few hours, just keep releasing stuck pain, stagnant energy, disharmonies. I'm going to ask that any odds and ends to infinity be identified and cleared for you, for your mother, father, their mothers and fathers. Please breathe in and release. Please breathe in again and release. I'm going to ask any genetic DNA and core beliefs that you hold, that your mother holds, that your biological father holds, that their mothers and fathers hold, that no longer serve your highest good, that create disharmony in your lungs, in your heart, in your diaphragm, in your abdominal organs. I'm going to ask that those beliefs be acknowledged, released, and cleared. Please take a beautiful breath in and exhale. Do it again. And exhale. Keep breathing as we clear the next energy. All personal and soul packages that you're holding on to that cause pain, suffering, self-destruction, self-sabotage. Let's go ahead and breathe in. And a long, slow exhale. Let's go ahead and breathe in again. Good, long, slow exhale. Please do that a couple more times. If you need to fidget or move your body, do that, because I want it to go from the yin to the yang, to the yang to the yin, from the head to the toes, from the toes up the back and over the front. Any residing discord at all layers and levels, whether we're aware of it or unaware of it. Let's breathe in and make sure our guides, our angels, and source locates these programs, these beliefs, these perceptions, these judgments, these trapped emotions. Please take time to really breathe in deep to your lower dantian. I want you to hold, 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 and then a nice, long, slow release. I'm going to ask that any blocks, anything we're aware of, unaware of, at all infinite levels before thought, before actually coming in the womb. All those energies, all those beliefs, all those programs of abandonment, fear, worry, anxiety. As you breathe deep down with a lot of love, a lot of compassion, I'm going to ask that these programs, these beliefs, be released, cleansed, and cleared through your breath. As you take more breaths in, we're going to find anything hidden, buried, covered up. We're willingly going to breathe it out, let it go. And then the last thing is just abandonment. Don't abandon yourself. Don't give people the power over you to make you feel less than, unimportant, unlovable. That's part of the healing you have to do on such a personal level with yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing this. Sometimes we get so wounded and so hurt, but what we're doing on a heart level, a lung level, is we're asking that as we take these breaths in, all that pain that got stuck and trapped, all those belief systems on the conscious level, the subconscious level, that as you keep breathing in, holding, and exhaling, they're going to help find those hidden issues, thoughts, and feelings and release them. Trust. You have the power within to heal yourself. You are your own healer. Through your breath, through acknowledging on a heart level, a lung level, and a brain or shin level, you can heal your life. With this, keep breathing in, love, exhaling, love and forgiveness. Set your intention that you are open to healing, you're willing to heal, and you choose to heal. Remember, we don't blame, we don't shame, and we never want to point the finger again. It's all about our internal body, our internal mind, our internal soul, and we're going to create the healing we need.